Today in the grain markets, got soybeans higher yet again. The futures do remain in Friday's range, but the market is still strong. It is the reversal on Friday was just kind of an aberration. China ambassador says that to the U.S. Said that the trade commitments are really confirmed. So they expect that China is definitely going to move in and start taking some delivery on soybeans. That is very, very positive, moving the market higher. I think the light participation in the market also must be considered, and that's why we see the markets, kind of moving a little bit more than we normally would see. That being said, this is quite a bit different than it was last year. So we see the market moving to end on an upswing. And that's really positive, especially especially that we're going to be going into 2020. We still have one more day left. Anything could happen with that. Corn also was very mixed. We started initially had a big rally, made a new high, but it didn't really last. I think a lot of selling came in right there. The China news, the fact that they removed some of the GMO blockages, really, maybe sparked the market to move a little bit higher. Some short covering. Because of the exports of the markets have been improved an awful lot. So that's really great for the markets to move higher. And there's a big range, but we're still in consolidation and we're still eyeing that $4 mark. We're now with the softness of the U.S. Dollar index, I think that can help as well. So there's a lot of things in play. We haven't really seen any of the details yet of that phase one, but once we see the details and the signing, which could come very quickly right after the first of the year, I think that all bets are off and we're going to see these markets really start to move. Now, wheat today's surge, that could be a little bit of a tell. Those fund managers are rebalancing their positions, and I think they look like that they're looking to the upside. All three of the exchanges were higher, and especially this rally is now, three surges, solid surges in a row for 3 days in a row was kind of very interesting, and I think it's the perfect recipe to get the markets or the traders preparing for 2020. A lot of optimism for China trade to underpin this market. I mean, wheat wasn't expected to really participate much in it, but it certainly looks like there might be a lot more participation than we thought. Also, there's global issues around the world from Argentina and Australia, as well as some problems around this country with the weather that we've been having. And I think that all these numbers come together really is positive news and should push this market a little bit higher. We were already talking on the trading floor here that could it be possible that soybeans can get to $10, corn can get to $4, and wheat get to $6 respectively? Very, very possible. So we're going to watch that closely. And until then, only one more day left for the 2019 and for this entire decade. Should be a very interesting play tomorrow.